7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll call open. Audio up.
Are still coping with the effect of COVID-19. And our Jocelyn Staples gives us the latest updates from Mississippi State sports.
Ready,
Your
camera
Take 30
1.
News
Ready,
starts
camera
now.
2. Ready, camera 2.
Hello,
Take 2.
I'm Destiny Hannah. Welcome to Take 30 News.
Oh.
After a historical election that saw lots of hard work and controversy, America
Ready,
voted
clip
in
1.
unprecedented numbers and elected a new president.
And take clip 1.
On January 20th, today on Take 30 News, Mississippi State students learn about new presidential executive orders. Starkville businesses are still coping with the effect of COVID-19. And our Jocelyn Staples gives us the latest updates from Mississippi State sports. Your Take 30 News starts now.
She can't hear me. Tell her to freeze. Yeah.
Just tell her to stop.
Yeah. All right.
Hello, everyone. I'm Destiny Hannah. Welcome to Take 30 News. After a historical election that saw lots of hard work and controversy, America voted in the unprecedented numbers and elected a new president.
Take VO.
On January 20th,
no, wait,
America on Take 30 News. Mississippi State students learn about new presidential executive.
She's muted.
The inauguration was held at the United States Capitol building at noon. Extra security was present following the deadly protest that took place on January 6th. After he took office, President Biden got right to work.
And ready, package.
Quick way. It's been a busy week.
We're trying.
That we need to reinstate access to,
Yep, this is a package.
affordability of, and
Next will be
access to Medicaid
one shot at the desk,
is
the tag.
now in the middle of this COVID crisis. A lot to do, and the first thing I got to do is get this COVID package passed.
Does this?
President Biden signing executive actions to make climate change a core part of all foreign policy and national security decisions. The actions halt new oil and natural gas leases on public lands and offshore waters and review existing fossil fuel leases. The oil and gas industry and some lawmakers blasted the move, saying it's bad for the economy.
All right, from this we'll go back to camera 2.
How long y'all got in this video? Any idea?
Already, Biden moved to rejoin the Paris Climate Agreement and revoked a construction permit for the Keystone XL pipeline. The coronavirus pandemic is another crisis facing the country. During the Biden administration's first COVID briefing, the CDC director warned new variants may be more contagious. But scientists say current vaccines seem to be effective against the known variants. Biden pledged to have enough vaccines for at least 300 million Americans by this summer.
Take it.
You said we're coming back to her, right?
All right, ready, camera 2.
Still, there are more dark days ahead. So far, January is the deadliest month of the pandemic in the United States.
And take camera 2.
Since being in office, President Biden has also started working to help with student loan forgiveness. Since his inauguration, President Biden went straight to work and has already been making changes to try and bring financial support to Americans.
And roll clip 1.
Biden has signed many executive orders, and one of those will include college students. On his first day in office, he extended the student loan payment pause through September 30th, 2021. This includes most college students, including those at Mississippi State. The $10,000 may be more than enough for some college students, while it may not be nearly enough for others. Mississippi State student Amara Kennedy says although she is a community college transfer, the loan cancellation will help her.
And take the graphic.
So yes, I have student loans, and I think it'll benefit. not too much because I guess it's just enough to pay off everything. So I'll probably be left with like,
Alright, we'll be going from this back to camera 2.
Because I went to JUCO first.
Okay.
So I won't owe as much as everybody else here. So I guess it'll benefit me.
Other loan proposals will take longer, but President Biden's team said he is speeding up the process of canceling the $10,000 loan.
You can lose it.
This could be more than beneficial to over half of the student loan borrowers. Dr. John Daniels, who is Mississippi State's financial literacy coordinator, stresses this and encourages students to realize that this student loan plan is not yet definite.
Hold on. Alright, you can take it again.
They would want to
You can lose it.
be aware that
Ready, camera 2.
most of that plan is only a plan so far, and it hasn't been enacted, so therefore they shouldn't begin to make decisions about the proposed plan until it actually comes to realities.
And take camera 2.
As of now, it is up to Congress on whether or not the plan will actually take place.
Alright.
Blackjack Road is well known
Ready,
for
clip
leaving its
1.
mark with everyone that happens to travel on it. Because of its potholes, drivers try their best to avoid it. However, the Oktibbeha County Board of Supervisors are trying to change that.
And take clip 1.
Due to the unsafe conditions of Blackjack Road
Bring it up.
and the increased amount of concerns and calls, the Oktibbeha County Board of Supervisors have been working on
Got any
getting
graphics for
Blackjack
this?
Road fixed for several years now.
Okay.
According to MSU's Reflector District 5 Supervisor Orlando Trainer says, quote, if everything goes well, I would say 2 years,
We have a
we
lower
should
third
have
or
that
anything.
project completed, end quote. Fourth-year mechanical
we're good.
engineering major Jordan McDuffie is glad that there are efforts being
Okay.
made to fix Blackjack Road.
It's not hard to miss, you know. It's a whole bunch of, trucks
Yeah.
stopped all over the place. Traffic is horrible all the time. I'm glad that they're trying to widen the road because kind of needed. It sucks right now, and it's kind of hard getting to places on time if you're running late.
As you can see behind me, the drivers here are trying to avoid the potholes that are in Blackjack Road. Ever since the board have been trying to get together so that they can fix this road because of the so many
We'll
complaints
go
that
back
they
to
have
camera 2
received.
after this.
Since they have proven that the construction workers working on this road since 2019, they are trying their hardest to fix this road so they can avoid any accidents as much as possible.
Jeez.
Once all legal decisions and guidelines are put into effect, the Oktibbeha County Board of Supervisors wasted no time on beginning the long journey to fix Blackjack Road.
Ready, camera 2.
Hopefully, the construction to Blackjack Road, once it's completely finished, will help resolve issues. Coming up after
Ready,
the break,
dissolve the
the spring semester is just getting started. See how students and Starkville businesses are winding up.
And dissolve the break.
Good job in there, guys.
Alright, coming back from here, we're going to go back to a one shot at the desk with Destiny.
Carl Small Town Center is strengthening these ties. With nearly 40 years of making a difference, we're revitalizing communities into
Good job on
welcoming
the
places
floor,
to work,
everybody in
live,
there.
and congregate.
Good job to y'all there.
Thanks.
By weaving together the best pieces of our past with modern technology and amenities, we're creating the hometowns of the future.
Yeah.
Places where
Give
lifetime
Destiny a
memories can be
thumbs
made,
up from me.
where you have all the things you need, along with all the things you want. Through partnerships with our communities, we're identifying improvement.
Can you give me like a
recommending
30
paths
seconds or something like that
creating
whenever it's getting
plans
close?
for a better tomorrow.
You don't know? Okay. Shoot.
Have you ever thought about what it would take to eliminate one of the most dreaded illnesses?
Oh, it's got a
At
thing
Mississippi
at the
State
end.
University, we're dreaming big, fast on the heels of scientific discoveries
Yeah.
that lead to the prevention, diagnosis, and treatment of flu and other illnesses. For researchers, the biggest challenge is keeping pace with viruses
wish
that
I
are
knew.
constantly evolving to become more
Shoot,
contagious.
I wish I.
But in Mississippi State, we have the upper hand.
Dang.
Our scientists
Oh,
are
it-
working
yeah,
with
it
teams
tells you.
around the world to predict when and where new
Okay.
viruses will emerge, combining
Alright,
forces
30
to create
seconds to
flu
back to
vaccines
live.
before epidemics actually hit. That's because, as a premier research university, we believe it is our responsibility to help improve the lives of those around us. And we're working hard to help create a world where the flu is something children will one day read about in
Alright,
history.
15 seconds to live. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Alright, ready, camera 2. And take camera 2, she's live.
Welcome back to Take 30. Despite the pandemic,
Alright, ready,
new
clip 1.
businesses managed to open in 2021. Holly Emery brings us one Starkville success story.
And take clip 1.
Year 2020 took a toll
Up
on
audio.
many around the world. However, Starkville businesses managed to weather the storm.
All right, ready
In fact,
to graphic.
one business, Magnolia Soap and Bath Company, opened their doors 6 months after the start of the pandemic.
Hold it.
We
And
started
ready,
the
go.
process, really pushing the process because
Hold it for a second.
not that COVID changed,
And
but we
get
were
rid of
able to see that like people were still able to thrive, whether it was through social media or through like curbside.
Before opening their doors, McCree said that research was pivotal to staying open.
Of course, you didn't know honestly how COVID was going to affect businesses, local businesses, small businesses. So we didn't want to just jump into something without seeing how, after a couple of months of evaluating.
All right,
it
ready,
would affect,
graphic.
Small business.
This will be
or
Holly's.
corporations. So.
Although
All right, take
businesses did struggle during the pandemic, the Starkville community rallied around each of the
And you
local
can lose it.
businesses.
I think the
Get ready
Starkville
again.
community
You can take the next one.
really rallies around the town. So that's why you do see
Hold it
those
for a second.
businesses still
And you
coming
can lose
in, and those businesses that have just opened are seeing fantastic results. So I don't think any business should be afraid to open at this point.
According to Greater Starkville Development, several businesses managed to open in 2020 and are still serving the public today.
I would say that this past year we still saw a good amount of businesses opening
All right, ready.
that
Ready, camera 2 on the
are
take out of
confident
this.
in the community and confident that we'll be able to provide customers for them.
I'm Holly Emery for Take 30 News.
And take camera 2.
With it being a month into the spring
Ready, clip
semester,
1.
Mississippi State is beginning its transition from online to in-person learning.
And take the clip.
This spring, students are slowly
Bring it up a
transitioning
little
back to in-person classes after the previous semester was held mostly online. Because of this, more students are now able to learn in classrooms again while wearing masks and social distancing. Associate Professor
All right,
in the
ready,
Department of
graphic.
Communication, Pete Smith, shares how he feels about this change.
And take it.
Well, I've been impressed with how the university has handled
You can lose it.
the pandemic. So I feel safe if the university decides that that's the best move.
Despite the change, the university has kept its
Yeah,
same
good take,
safety
man.
guidelines in place.
This includes wearing masks in class and university buildings and keeping 6 feet distance. Student Association President Tyler
All right,
Parker
ready,
shares how
graphic.
the university has had a sudden boost of morale with in-person learning.
And you can take it.
Morale, give you some motivation.
All right, going back
And
to
it stems
camera
from
2.
the fact that students,
After
their
this
main
long
goal
quote.
for coming to college was to come to class, and when their coming to class is taken away,
All right.
they didn't have any reason to get out of their residence halls or go to eat with friends or join clubs or activities, and so you just saw that one of the main things that students needed was to get back in the classroom. Since our increasing the in-person classes, it's been evident just with parking.
All right, we got 30 seconds left on this clip right here.
When I come to school now, because a lot more students are here, a lot more students are engaged. Even the tour, a lot more families are touring this semester at the university. So
Yeah, I
it
know.
created a
I told
shift in the campus atmosphere to where people
All
are
right,
starting
ready,
to get
camera
back to
2.
some sense of normal, but while also keeping each other safe and keeping themselves safe.
All right, take camera 2.
While students are back in the classroom, others are getting back in line for COVID reasons, this time for the vaccine. For those in the Oktibbeha
Ready,
County
clip
area,
1.
Mississippi State is offering both COVID vaccines.
And take the clip.
Students
Ready,
and people
graphic,
in
take
the city of Starkville having to come places like Oktibbeha County Health Center and the longest health department on campus just to get COVID testing. It is now on campus where they'll get the vaccine.
The vaccine site is located off campus at Mississippi State's Horse Park. The vaccine is only eligible to go out to those who the Mississippi Department of Health have deemed at risk. Also, according to the Mississippi Department of Health, they said in their press conference this afternoon that this week alone they've had over
I'm honestly not sure about
2,100
that,
new cases
completely
and
honest
over
with
30 deaths.
Yeah,
Mississippi's
just let them know
actually
that after she does the
suffered
one
more
shot
deaths
for
in the
that.
past 2 months of December and January than they did in the summer surge months of June and July. Mississippi Department of Health stated that they will have over 30,000 shots go out next week.
Students here at
Okay.
Mississippi State also are
Yeah,
wondering
so the two-shot
when
will be-
they should be expected
It's after
to
B8,
get the
which
vaccine.
is her tag.
I suspect that'll be a little bit down the road.
Okay, yeah.
If we look at
So-
the strategy, we've
So,
adopted,
Miller, if you want to go ahead
to
and get
protect the
ready
vulnerable,
for the 2-shot,
there's
it's going to come out of
1.4
this
million
to
people in the
a
group
1-shot of Destiny, and then they're going to cut to camera 1. It's going to be both of y'all.
Reporting for Take 30 News, I'm Aaron Simpson.
Okay, and take camera 2.
For more information
All right,
about the
ready, camera
vaccine
1.
appointments, and if you are eligible, visit the website
Scoot over,
below.
scoot over. And take
Weather
camera 1.
anchor Miller Hyatt joins us now.
Oh,
Miller,
gosh.
it seems like we can
Okay.
have consistency
Oh, geez.
this week with
Okay.
temperatures.
Should we be expecting the same thing next week?
Yeah, it's definitely going to keep on the roller
Tell him to
coaster
scoot
ride
to his
of
left.
temperatures. So looking at some up and downs, especially after we have next week to go as well. So up next, I'll show you those temperatures.
And ready to dissolve the brake. And dissolve. Oh, dissolve the brake. Yeah.
For your latest news on your athletic
Wait,
Bulldogs.
what now? Oh shoot. Okay. Well, we're good. That's on me. That's on me. I was. Okay.
A while back, we saw special here, introducing innovative imaging to better understand brain and spinal cord diseases in cats and dogs.
She read the
Having that
tease
type
that
of
he was
information
supposed to read.
makes a substantial difference when developing
Okay,
treatment and
so you
surgical
can
plans.
let
It
Destiny
also
know
aids in
that
personalizing the
read that she just made,
rehabilitation process.
just in the future.
The toughest
That's
part of our
after
job
he does the
comes
weather,
when
and
our
that's
patients are
actually
well
him
enough to
that's
go
going to
home.
be reading that.
As thrilled as we are to see them
so,
walk again, a big piece of our heart
Oh
goes out
yeah.
the door when
So
they leave.
I'm sorry I did not direct you a little bit better on that. All right. Ready for camera 3 on the weather? 4, 3, 2, and take 3. Unmute him. Fade him up. Jeez. Sheesh. He's muted, so just don't stop him. Just let him keep going. We're trying to figure it out. Oh, I hear him now. Jeez. He is. We don't know.
Is he still muted?
What's the time look like? Oh. Okay. Just let me know when it's 1:30, and then count down from 10. Yeah, we can't hear audio from him at all, so. He looks good, but we just can't hear him.
Which mic do you have on for him?
Every mic is unmuted on the board except for the clip. Which mic is he on?
He's on 4.
He's supposed to be on 4.
By next week. So checking out your weekend planner, if you want to ride your bicycle outside, you definitely want to try that on Saturday morning before we do have the rain on Saturday night. And then Sunday we'll have some morning rain, so an afternoon bike ride would definitely be a great idea as well. So
After this, he's gonna. After this, he's reading. He's reading the sports tees, and then we're going to. Okay, thank you. All right, so after this, he's going to read the sports tees, and we're going to dissolve debris.
And then on the rest of the week, it's looking nice but warming conditions as well.
40. Tell him to keep stretching it out. He's still got like 35 seconds. Oh, shoot. Stretch it out. We still got about 30 seconds.
We're also looking at in the 50s for Sunday and then cold weather on Monday
25.
and Tuesday as well.
20 seconds.
And then Monday, probably on Monday,
Okay.
temperatures in the 40s. On
All right.
Tuesday, temperatures in the 40s.
All right, go ahead and read the sports block tees.
After the break, join us for your latest news on Athletic Bulldogs.
And dissolve the break. Oh,
When
gosh.
it comes to life on the coast, it's the world beneath the waves that supports the world above. So when
Hey,
an
I'm
integral
sorry,
part
that
of
was
a
hectic,
delicate
man. We were trying to
ecosystem
figure out your audio the whole time,
economies
and
on land
then,
are
we
disrupted
couldn't figure it
and
out,
livelihoods are lost.
I wasn't communicating well,
At
so
Mississippi
my
State
fault, but you did
University,
great.
we're aggressively confronting this issue on the Mississippi coast, where 90% of the local population
How long
has
okay.
vanished
Yeah,
over the past
so-
decade due to circumstances.
So Jocelyn will have the
and man.
one shots at the
Response,
monitor.
We're building computer models
So,
to stimulate
so yeah,
oyster movement and sustainability.
Camera 3,
Models
you're going to be moving to the
determine
monitor for
strategic
this.
placement of artificial
do we have
reefs
again?
to not only boost the dwindling food source, but
What's the
to
time
aid
on the
in
break?
coastal storm resilience and water
1:30.
filtration.
So we need you
It's a
there as
project
soon as
that's
you can get
paving
there.
the way
So just
for
go
a
ahead and
healthier,
frame it up.
cleaner coastline and a
Jocelyn
rejuvenated
should be
local
trying to
economy.
get in position now.
And for us here at MSU, that's more than just a good cause.
Yeah,
it's
so
one we can sink
floor
our teeth
manager,
into.
you can hear me. Just make sure they all get. Make sure
Flight.
she gets in frame
It's driven
in front of the
mankind's
monitor.
dreams for centuries.
And then Jacob,
The
you can go
ability
ahead
to
and,
soar above the earth,
yeah,
to
you're
travel to
looking
faraway
good.
places, to
Okay.
connect distant points. Manned flights
Tell
to the
Jocelyn to
moon
get
and
in front of the
space
TV
were
so
once
we
the
can
stars for which we
frame it
lived.
up.
Now,
Just trying to figure out
unmanned
her box.
aircraft are the future.
How long do we have?
At Mississippi
What we got?
State University,
50
our
seconds,
teams
50
are developing unmatched unmanned aircraft systems.
Which
for
one
an
is
array
that?
of
Which one is
critical
that?
applications.
Which
We're so good at it.
Good.
The Federal Aviation Administration named MSU a center
think
of
that's her
excellence in the
mic.
field,
Maybe, I don't know.
asking us to
Yeah,
lead
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
team that's creating the operating
Here,
regulations for
pan
unmanned
to the
aircraft
right just a
systems
little bit, just a little bit.
worldwide.
All right.
So
Jocelyn's going to be on your
essentially,
right-hand
we're
side.
writing the flight plan for an industry that is
Logan.
the future. Our
25
work means
seconds.
better
We need her in front of the
information,
monitor
more
as soon as
opportunity,
possible, please.
and limitless horizons
20 seconds.
for
We
you.
need her in front of the monitor.
The sky really is the only limit.
15. She's got to get in front now. Tell her to just get in front. Ready, camera 3. Take 3, she's live. Jesus. Yeah. Thank y'all for moving. That was... Shoot, I can't hear. Next clip. This is Big 12, I think. Yeah, just you need Jesus. Whenever she pauses, I'm gonna tell you to go to volleyball. Okay. You'll skip through it though. She's not gonna need the whole thing. All right, volleyball. Okay, that's fine. Lose that. Okay. Okay. Just leave it on her. What's next, Matt? Oh my God! Is it R to the break? I can't. I don't know what she's doing. Okay, volleyball. Just yeah, you're good. Tell her to keep going to tennis. Okay, she's on tennis. Just tell her to keep going through it. Just give her a keep going through it signal. She doesn't need to stop. Yeah, she's on tennis. She's on tennis. She might be on golf now. Yeah. Okay. Tell me when she gets to GPAs, because I cannot hear a thing. Okay, she's on GPAs now. Tell me when you hear her say leading the way is the golf programs. Oh, okay, I can hear her a little bit. Okay, ready, camera 1, this is Destiny. We're camera 2. Destiny's got to read. Alright, and take 2.
Coming up after the break, we will get you caught
Alright,
up
get
on
ready to
what's
dissolve the
going
break.
on in the entertainment world.
Dissolve the break. Audio up.
Could y'all not hear her?
No, her mic was not
When you're the
coming through at all.
best, everyone wants to see what you'll do next. At Mississippi State University, our team of
Okay,
world-class
so
rocket engineers
next is going to be
venturing beyond
one shot at the
boundaries,
desk, so camera 2.
building rockets like
Also,
none before.
okay, so Logan, you're going to need to
launching a new era of
pan to the
space
left a little bit and
We've
zoom out.
developed
Can you bring the
cutting-edge
graphic up so I can see
technology
what it looks
that's
like?
helping us build a rocket that can travel at
Camera 2 is
4
going to,
times
okay,
the
camera 2
speed of
pan to your
sound.
right.
Fast?
Pan to your right,
Yes.
camera 2.
But more importantly, revolutionary.
There you go.
For
All right,
you
hold it,
and
whoa,
for a
hold it.
space program that
Don't worry
produces
about what she
many of
says.
the conveniences we enjoy today.
Pan down a little bit. Pan down.
We're
Let me see the graphic.
shaping your life in ways you never
Okay, that's
dreamed.
good. Leave it right there.
What's next?
Okay, take it
Watch
out.
us
Yeah.
And see.
You're good. You're good. I know. Okay, and all right, ready? Ready, camera 2. Ooh, okay.
Shares of stock in companies like
Take the
GameStop
graphic, yeah.
have been changing rapidly as
And you can
users
just
on the
leave it.
social media platform Reddit have taken interest and started buying them in large amounts. According to Robinhood, over the past month, shares of GameStop increased from $17 a share to almost $500 Wednesday at noon. Mississippi State Professor of Finance Brian Blank said these events are not uncommon, and his safe advice is to ignore the rapid movements and remember that prices are more likely to fall than continue to rise.
Ready graphic. Next graphic.
Cicely Tyson, the actress who shattered stereotypes in her 7-decade-long career, died on Thursday.
Dang.
She was 96. Her death was announced by her longtime manager, Larry Thompson, who did not reveal a cause of death. Tyson made her
What's
name by
next?
refusing roles that demean black people, and she
Okay,
always encouraged
Pink
others to
Craft
do
is
the same.
next. Take it out.
Kraft
Take it in.
launches
There you
a
go.
contest out free boxes of its limited time pink mac and cheese, and it tastes like candy. To win a free box of the colorful noodles, head to candycraftmacandcheese.com on February 8th from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. 1,000 winners will be selected.
Take it.
Keeping Up with the Kardashians
Yeah, we're
is
gonna
coming
be
to
fine.
its end. After 20 seasons with the infamous family, the cast is seen giving an emotional farewell to show producers in the final promo. The show is set to return one last time on Thursday, March 18th.
All right, take it out. Next.
Although we are saying bye to the Kardashians, we can say hello to the cast of iCarly. Star cast member Nathan Kress announced the reboot of the Nickelodeon show in December in an Instagram post, and fellow star Miranda Cosgrove confirmed the beginning of the filming in a recent Instagram post with Nathan and Jerry Trainer in front of the iCarly set.
All right, and pan
Thank
back
you
to
for
the middle.
joining us for our first broadcast of the spring. We hope you enjoy all of our coverage this
And
semester.
ready, close.
For continued coverage, follow our social media accounts, and the Take 30 podcast will be out next week. Good night from the MSU campus.
And take close. So. Tell her to keep smiling. Keep smiling. Okay, she's clear. Hey, I took that shot. Look at that. 4,